Hello everybody, and welcome to another Dawn of Calamity card review video. That's right, last video I said I would only do two, one at the start and one at the very end to finish, all the cards in one go and to not spam the feed with card review videos. But here's the thing, okay? Content is king, and I am its humble servant. So we do only have 3 cards to review, but they're pretty important ones, to be honest. So as usual, I'm only looking at the official translations because I don't want to deal with, scuffed translations from Discord Andes. Not to say they're inaccurate, but I do like having the actual name because I'll get used to it that way instead of referring to something by the pre-official translation name and then, mess up my entire life as I'm trying to cast. Anyway. The new Portalcraft Legendary has been revealed. This is the second one, I believe, alongside the Genesis artifact. Monolith Creator. 5 play point 3/3 Rush. Fanfare if you've used at least 3 evolution points this match. Summon a Monolith Creator and give it Storm. Strike. Give -2/-2 to all enemy followers, then remove this effect. Nerea at home. Yeah, it is a little bit like Nerea at home. It's pretty meh. I think it's like my first gut reaction, 3 out of 5. But I don't know if that's because it's a 5 play point 3/3 and it's like subconsciously affecting my rating. Listen, 5 play point rush to deal with the board, it's all right. But like, I mean, isn't this like less value than the card I revealed? Right? The one that deals 4 damage to everything and summons 2 liches? Isn't that technically better than this card? Wait a minute. And like, okay, so I guess it's single target, deal 5 to 1, and then deal 2 to the rest. That's not too bad. And then if you have 3 evolution points, this match is like easy to meet, so it having Storm, but like what deck does it fit into, right? It's not an artifact, doesn't really fit into Resonance. What, Evo Portal? Is it Evo Portal time? Tolerance? The -2/-2 doesn't even support Tolerance. It's true, it's a reduction, it's not damage. Dude, I think it's pretty meh, man. It might be a straight up 2.5 out of 5, I think. I'm not the biggest fan of this one, chat. Aegis counter. Yeah, we needed a counter against a relic goddess. It's true. Oh man, change it to 3 evolve. That's true. You also have to use the points, so you can't use free evolve effects like Sylvia or Dog Detective. So you need to use the points itself. So it doesn't come online until like turn 7 or 8. Oh, and if you're going first, you don't even have the freaking points, dog. Oh, jeez. Wait, using 3 of evolution points, does it work if you have a card that says... Okay, so if a card says can evolve for 0 evolution points, and then you manually evolve it, does that count as using an evolution point? Or does that not count? Because it sounds like it doesn't count, but that might be a translation thing. If it doesn't count, then that is ridiculous. Dude, this card, maybe it's a 2 out of 5, dog. I think it might, because those cards say you don't use the points. And then this one says you have to use the points. Does that count? Should count, that absolutely counts? Yes? I guess we'll have to find out, but I don't know, even with that, I think it's like a 2.5 or a 3 out of 5, dog. Not the biggest fan of Monolith Creator. I think it's a little heavy. It's a little understated. The effect is good, but to get the real payoff, it doesn't do much. The effect is good. The effect is good. I will give it that. Like, I said it in my first card review video that Rally Sword is on life support, even though people are acting like Rally Sword is gonna come back for some reason. I mean, between this and, all the other removal in this expansion, and the fact that, every class just has wide AoE nowadays, I don't know, dude. It's an okay card, but I don't think it's gonna be that impactful. I'm gonna give it like a 2.5 out of 5. Okay. Watch it be like super meta, and then we'll come back and watch this and be like, wow, we were so wrong. Sword will not forget this transgression. Listen, if every class just gets an AoE that, you know, can delete sword as a class, like what are you gonna do? I just feel like it's whatever. I think it's a 2.5, maybe a 3 on a good day. Assault Knight. Fanfare of any allied commanders are in play, gain rush. The next time this follower takes damage, reduce that damage to 0. What are the 1 play point commanders in Shadowverse right now? Do we have any? We have any, dude? Because I know we used to have Perseus, but I don't know if that's a thing anymore. This is sadness. Yikes. Well, listen. Maybe not that use case then, but... It's not a bad follower, it just seems so meh. Better Thief? Better Thief! It's a 3-3! It doesn't get full evolve stats on evolve. So, okay, so if any evolved allied followers are in play, evolve this follower? I don't think it's better Thief, I think it's much worse Thief. You can curve Sarah into this, that is true. And then you get, so you evolve Sarah and then you play this. And then it has Rush and it evolves itself. It's not bad. It's not bad. It gets Rush, it evolves itself, and it reduces damage to 0. It's just super board based. Like, what is this for? Evolve Sword? The payoff for Evolve right now is what? The payoff for Evolve right now is Lucifer? I don't know, dude. Works with Admiral, that's true. On turn 4, you can evolve Cat Admiral and then play this. That would be fantastic. Grimnir, Seophon, Eata. They're trying to bring Evolve Sword back. I can see it. I can see it. It's just, it's not that strong standalone. It might be used as like a connective tissue piece, but unless Isabel gets nerfed, any rally deck will just be trash. That's pretty much what I'm saying. I think it's probably going to be for Evo. Evo Sword is back. I thought Seophon rotated out, but it doesn't. Oh, that's right. Fortune's Hand rotates out. So, Brigade, not Brigade. Eternal is still in. Yeah. So I guess they're bringing back Evo Sword with this. I can see it. I think it's going to be like a connective tissue. It's not a bad card. It's just not super impressive either. I'm going to give it like a 3 out of 5. Maybe a 3.5 out of 5. What do you think, chat? Fair? Fair? Control Evo Sword? Control Sword? I don't know about that. I think a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 or 3.5 out of 5. I don't know, I think 3 out of 5 is fair. The more I'm thinking about it. I feel like that's fair. It's not bad. Could be used as like a connective piece of the puzzle, but it's kind of whatever. 4. Ooh, optimistic. I do like the art though. Okay. Bejeweled Dragon. 1/1/1. I saw this one in the animes. If Overflow is active for you, put a copy of a random allied follower destroyed this match that originally cost 7 play points into your hand and give it Rush. What the heck? It's not that good. Is this supposed to be our Draconic Call replacement, dog? Yikes. It adds back Ignis Dragon. That was my first reaction. So what, you turn 4, play Ignis Dragon, turn 8, or turn 5, play Bejeweled Dragon, Ignis Dragon. Is that the idea? Just spam Ignis Dragon forever? Is that the idea? It doesn't summon the follower, it puts it into your hand. All it does is give you Ignis Dragon back. What else does it give you? Giving you Gonda back is like, kind of, like it's so slow. Anime main protag card. I mean, it is cute. I love Baby Dragon, but Roost support. So you Roost Ignis Dragon, Bejeweled Dragon, Ignis Dragon. I can see it. I can see it, dude. That's not too bad. But it's also not too good. Because it requires a lot of work. Overflow has to be active. Something has to be dead. And then only then. Only then does it work. I don't know. I'm feeling a 3 out of 5. Maybe a 2.5. Maybe a 2.5 out of 5. 3 if I'm feeling good that day. Titanic Showdown? I don't think Titanic Showdown will ever be good. Burial Rite Gonda? You Burial Rite Gonda, you play this, it puts it into your hand. So you don't even get the freaking... You don't even get to have it. And that's in the imaginary scenario that Dragon has Burial Rite, which they don't. So I don't know, dude. I'm feeling like a 2.5 out of 5 with this one. I'm feeling really mid. I feel like it could go either way. It could be absolute not played poopy doo-doo, or it could be like a piece in the Roost Ignis puzzle. But either way, I don't think it'll be the most important player. Okay. Is that it? Are there more? Tempo reveals? Tonko, I'm pretty sure you have link posting privileges. So feel free. Because you're a mod, right? Mods and VIPs can post links. I'm pretty sure I set it up that way, unless I forgot. But I'm pretty sure I set it up that way. Yeah. Let me try and pull it up. Let me try and pull it up. It's on Tempo Storm, you said? Oh, you got pictures. Okay. I did see these. I did see these before I started stream today. Okay, let's give them a look. Karmaya, Miracle Optimist, Ward 2/2 gold for Haven. If there are 3 or 4 allied cards in play, draw a card. If there are 5, evolve this follower. And then strike, give 1/1 to all other allied followers. What the hell is this? Is that supposed to be Rally Haven support or something? I feel like if you do play this, like 9 out of 10 times, you're just gonna play it an amulet. Like, dump a bunch of amulets and then just play this to draw a card. And even then, it's whatever. Ward Haven support? Rally Ward Evo Haven? I think you have to be a Miracle Optimist to look forward to this card, am I right? Hey! Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I think it's mid at best. I think it's like a 2 out of 5, straight up. A light to decent 2, as Fantano would say. Rally for Giga Noah? You mean the Giga Noah that's just gonna get deleted by literally any removal on turn 8? It's a bit of a problem. Dies to removal XZ I know is a meme, but I just feel like there's so much efficient ones right now that we can say that unironically. It counts amulets. It does count amulets, yeah. But the strike effect on Evo only... The strike effect on Evo only, like, is good if there's freaking followers on your board. And also, if you have 5, you don't draw the card anymore. If there are 3 or 4, you draw a card. If there are 5, you evolve. You don't get both effects. It's kind of sad. I wish you would get both effects. I don't know, dude. I am really not feeling this. I think it's like mid at best. 2 out of 5, dog. Board-based card in Shadowverse. Not just in Shadowverse, but in Haven. Which is very unboard-based. Maybe they'll print some cheapo, like, amulet that, like... If they print an amulet that summons a follower, then we'll talk. Are you sure you don't get both? If there are 3 or 4, draw a card. If there are 5, evolve. No. It would have a different wording if it was both. I'm pretty sure you don't get both. Because it would be like if there are at least 3 or 4. Or if there were at least 4 allied cards. You know what I mean? It would say if there are at least 3 allied cards, draw a card. If there are 5, evolve this follower. Mr. Chrysome said both? Yeah, the draw is specifically 3 or 4. I don't think it's both. I really don't think so. Unless it's a mistranslation. Because otherwise it would say if there are at least 3 allied cards in play, draw a card. If there are 5, evolve this follower. That would mean it's both. I'm pretty sure it's not. Let me see. I think it's like, yeah, 2 out of 5, Doug. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. All the other cards say instead in the text. Well, all the other cards say at least as well, so, you know. I mean, we'll find out when the expansion gets released, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, 2 out of 5. Unless they print an amulet that summons a guy. If they print an amulet that summons a guy on fanfare, then maybe. Then it'd be good. Ah, what happened? Artifact Impulse. If 5 or less artifact cards with different names have been destroyed this match, summon an ancient artifact. Otherwise, deal 6 damage to a random enemy follower. If no enemy followers are in play, deal 6 damage to the enemy leader instead. That's actually pretty good. Okay, 2 play point 3/1 rush is fantastic. And if you don't have that, like if you can clear their board with your stuff, you just like you just spam ancients, right? You generate ancients, you spam ancients. And then you hit them in the face for 6 attack. Yeah, and it gives you a name too, right? It gives you the freaking guy, right? Spin, Impulse, Carrier Excel, Genesis Artifact, yeah. And then you just have, if you have enough ancient generators, you can clear the board and just deal 6 damage for 2 play points. It's good. This is a good one, guys. I think it's gonna be a 4 out of 5. I think this is a 4 out of 5 from me. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This one's really good. Okay, 2 play point 3/1 rush is already good, and then it gets you a name, it does 6 damage. Come on, dog. Yeah, this is good. There is a new portal archetype, it looks like, where it's like, if enemy follower in play, do that. If no, go face. It's like it's like a chimera at home. Once again, portal is stealing other people's mechanics, but here we are. Yeah, this is a good card, dog. I believe in this one. This one's fantastic. Give me a sec. Okay. Go back to original Twitter. I don't think I have original Twitter. Oh, that's a good point. Let's look up Selena and see what she says for the wording of Carmaya. If at least, then if 4. I'm pretty sure it's only one or the other for Carmaya then. Like, yeah. Pretty sure, unless it's mistranslated. But from the wording it is now, it should be one or the other, given like the precedent. But yeah, that portal card's good. 4 out of 5. I think we can close the case on Carmaya. Okay, well that's it for the cards revealed so far that we've missed since last time. Guess we'll wait for the rest of the set to come out, or if any more significant drops happen, we'll talk about them as well. But yeah, that's it for this video. Like it if you did, don't if you didn't, subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.